Warren Buffett, known as the Oracle of Omaha, is often described as the world's greatest investor. But beyond his financial genius lies a deeply psychological story, one of temperament, cognitive discipline, and emotional intelligence. Understanding Buffett from a psychological perspective reveals how his mind functions in ways that defy conventional patterns of behavior and align closely with key principles of behavioral economics and cognitive psychology. At the core of Buffett's success is emotional regulation, a psychological trait that differentiates him from most market participants. While others are driven by greed and fear, two of the strongest human emotions influencing financial decisions, Buffett exhibits remarkable equanimity, a state of mental calmness, composure, and emotional balance, especially in difficult situations. This emotional stability aligns with the concept of low neuroticism in the Big Five personality model. He remains calm under uncertainty, demonstrating what psychologists term affective forecasting accuracy, the ability to predict and manage one's emotions in response to future events. During market crises, Buffett's restraint allows him to act rationally when others panic, a pattern of countercyclical behavior explained by loss aversion theory in behavioral finance. Cognitively, Buffett embodies System 2 thinking, as described by Daniel Kahneman in Thinking, Fast and Slow. He relies on deliberate, analytical reasoning rather than intuitive impulses. His decisions are guided by long-term logic rather than short-term noise. This cognitive discipline is supported by his famous adherence to a circle of competence, a concept rooted in metacognition, knowing the limits of one's knowledge. By avoiding areas he doesn't understand, Buffett minimizes cognitive overload and the illusion of explanatory depth, a bias where people believe they understand complex systems better than they actually do. Another critical psychological principle in Buffett's behavior is delayed gratification, famously explored in Walter Mischel's marshmallow experiments. Buffett's investment philosophy, buying undervalued companies and holding them for decades, illustrates a high degree of future orientation and self-control. Psychologists link this to executive function, the set of cognitive processes responsible for planning, persistence, and resisting temptation. His mindset reflects temporal discounting resistance, the ability to value long-term rewards over immediate ones. From a social cognitive perspective, Buffett also exhibits humility bias and growth mindset. Despite his immense success, he continually emphasizes learning, reading, and acknowledging mistakes. This aligns with Carol Dweck's theory of growth mindset, the belief that intelligence and skill can be developed through effort and learning. Buffett often credits mentors like Benjamin Graham, demonstrating social learning theory in practice, modeling behaviors observed in others, and internalizing their rational frameworks. Buffett's communication style further underscores his psychological depth. His annual letters to shareholders are models of cognitive simplicity, transforming complex ideas into clear, relatable language. His authenticity fosters psychological safety among investors, building long-term confidence and loyalty through transparent, consistent messaging. Warren Buffett was born on August 30, 1930, in Omaha, Nebraska.